Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Washington Nationals franchise on MLB The Show 23. Today, I bring you episode 5 as we are going to be rolling through the month of May, and there's a couple things we have to talk about. First things first, I mentioned it at the end of last episode. Make sure to watch that if you haven't. But we are seriously considering making some pitching changes. Not trades, nothing yet. I think it's still too early in the season to do anything, but Cade Cavalli. This is this really his first full rookie season. Has a 8.78 ERA through 6 starts. He's 0-4. He's let up 26 earned runs, 8 home runs, and he is not developing right now. Usually when you bring somebody up, you just ease them into the rotation, and I think I have two ways to really go about this. Either we move Anthony Banda and we play through his first actual start with us, or we move Cavalli down to 3A and we move up Tim Cate, who's having an elite year down there in AAA, and with a sub 2 ERA, WHIP is really nice, and he just looks good. He's looked like he's had a good year. But first off, I think we're just gonna move Cavalli to the long relief role, get him out of starting for a little bit, and we're gonna do a start with Anthony Banda. Or Banda, or however the heck you say it. He's got a 4-seamer, circle change, curveball, and a cutter. Throws, I'd say that's a pretty good variety. His stamina is not... It's only 3 less. Hell, we got ourselves a starting pitcher, it looks like. But I do want to go through the start with Anthony Banda. I want to see how he throws. I want to see what he's got, because he hasn't allowed a run yet. And I know it's still early in the season, but I do want to get through that. And scouting, another big thing, obviously looking for starting pitchers. The draft is going to be in 62 days, but we will get there when we get there. First things first, need to sim through this game. Patrick Corbin sustained some elbow tightness. He'll be fine, and we win. Corbin gets the win. Let's take a look at the box score for this one. Another Miguel Sano home run. Oh my goodness. This dude is absolutely raking the baseball. That is his 5th. Corbin goes 5. Could have gone more, it looks like, but I think he got injured. Cade Cavalli allows 4 runs. Man, we got to do something about that. 4 runs? Could have... Okay, well, what else happened? I guess there must have been an error somewhere in there. Ramirez and then Finnegan gets the save. Let's see, yeah, Nick Ahmed with a fielding. I don't know if that's what it is, though. Yeah, it looks like we just lit them up. Let's see, Corey Dickerson, 2 hits, downs. Sano's 1 hit was a homer, batting .380. But let's get to our first game. We're going to do a player lock with Anthony Banda for his first start as a Washington National. And we are here with Anthony Banda. First pitch coming in the dirt. Okay, I got to get used to him. 5th in the NL East. Not where we need to be, but, you know, what are you going to do about it? Let's see here. Cutter coming. Hit right to Sano. He gets the out. Next up, J.D. Davis. And Banda, like I said, has not allowed an earned run yet this year. Started the season out in 3A, and we just, you know, we're not expected to be good, but we're gonna do what we have to do to win baseball games. And you know, we're not just gonna lay over. I think that we need to pump up the value of some of these guys, and we're picking early in this year's draft. I'm saying all this and we're going to finish last, you know. But I feel like we've been doing pretty good as of late. I feel like some of our acquisitions are definitely working, and some of our acquisition, Miguel Sano, is working right now. Let me just put it that way. As Banda, full count here, 3-2. Let's try to go fastball upstairs here on J.D. Washington. See if we can get him to go. He hits it out. Meneses under it, and 2 down for Anthony Banda. Who knows, we might have F around here and throw a no-hitter. Tell you what, man, I'm really enjoying pitching with him, though. Peterson fouls that off. Cutter coming in at 85 miles per hour. Like I said, 9 innings of relief work as the long reliever, and he's been shutting folks down. And I think Tim Cate will eventually move up. As in the air, Lane Thomas gets there. First inning of work, all good. All right, still 0-0. Mitch Haniger is up now. Ooh, yeah, okay. Last game for him. Got a hit. I got to quit throwing this fastball. I got to mix it up a little bit. Just late in there for strike one. Curveball. Where do I want to put this? Let's see if he'll go dive down for this one. Oh, okay, 2-1. Let's see. Oh my goodness. He is mad. You don't know what's going on. Okay, let's go change up inside. High and in. Doesn't get the call. Full count. Gotta throw the cutter here. Let's put this right here. Banda. Does not get the call. Come on. Man, wanted that one. Thairo Estrada now up. Cate will speed up his delivery right into a double play. Let's go, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Mitch Garver now up. Am I tripping, or is Mitch Garver on the Rangers? A trade must have been made. Whatever happened to Joey Bart? That's what I want to know. I might have to look into that after. Or put something up on the screen right now. Remind me later to do that editing, Vlad. Anyways. Up early in the count here for Mitch Garver. Strike one, and they're on the cutter. We'll go fastball, high, and inside. Not where I wanted to put it, I'll tell you that. We'll go cutter right here. The 3-1. Hoping not to walk another one. Oh, man. All right. Got to be careful not to get the pitch count up there. Fouled off by Crawford. Have not shown that curveball here in a minute. Let's go with it. Did he go? Ah, they say he didn't. Crawford, a longtime Giant, just been sticking around. Another foul, and we're going to throw him the cutter now. Let's go cutter right here. Hit up in the air. Lane Thomas gets there, and we have 2 perfect innings with Anthony Banda. Now up, Wilmer Flores. God, is it former Met, I believe? Somebody could tell me that. The 0-1 quickly here, Wilmer. Ooh, circle change. Slowing it down a little bit. Let's see if he'll chase the curve. I gotta be on target with these pitches, though. Does not go. Perfect accuracy on that one, though. Oh, man. All right. No call on the cutter. 2-2. All right, Anthony. Lock in here, buddy. Fouled off. I'm going to go cutter down and away. Chopped. Flores working Anthony here. Let's see. Oh, misplaced it. Lane Thomas got a run for it, and he gets there. Let's go, Lane. That'll bring up Lamont Wade, the 9th hitter, former Minnesota Twin. Shout out Mr. Hurricane. I think, yeah, that's who I remember Lamont Wade from. Watching those old Twins videos. Ah, quick 2-0 here. Let's go cutter. So we were just trying to get through the rotation. 3-0. Oh, man, I don't want to throw this. Alright, whatever. Walk, Lamont Wade. Alright, Anthony. Austin Slater back up the leadoff here. God, there's not a lot of talent left in San Fran, is there? Tell you what, man, they had a great playoff squad a couple years ago, but now it just, I don't know what happened. Lamont, he's got 29 speed. Okay, not worried about him stealing. Oh, my goodness. What the heck are we doing here, man? Anthony losing his control a little bit. I'm going to throw this in a little bit. Fouled off. 3-2 count. Just going to go fastball down and in. Struck through it! Austin Slater goes down again. Let's go, Ant. I'm going to go low change here. No call. Oh, man. It was perfect, too. Bonda curveball fouled off. 47 pitches now here in the third. Getting up there a little bit. That one popped up. Lane. Oh, are we getting there? You betcha, buddy. We are out of this inning. On to the fourth we go with Anthony Bonda. Jock Peterson. This is where the lineup gets girthy. He'll pop foul that one. So we need to start getting some quick innings here. Curveball, he won't chase. We're gonna cut her inside. Fouled off again. 0-2. What do we want to go to here? Let's go cutter just outside. Yeah. Didn't feel good about that one. Where's my circle change at? Let's go circle change inside. Hit. And it's through. Base hit, Jock Peterson. And the first one of the day. Oh, man. Peterson gets on base as that'll bring up Mitch Haniger, the cleanup hitter. Haniger chops it. Got the out. Oh, man, that was not a very good throw. Probably could have gone two there, not sure. Forgot that I have to field. Thyro puts one through. Is that going to score? He rounds. Oh, we got to get over here. Oh, man. Tie ball game. The first allowed run for Anthony Banda. That one put on the ground. Turns one, got the second, and Anthony gets out of the fourth. Not before allowing a run. But we go out and we score another run. Awesome. All right. Strike one. Man, Brad Carford's got a lot of hits. Strike two. All right. I think we've shown him fastball. Okay, let's go show him this curve now. Got him! Oh, what a pitch, baby! Anthony Banda. Man, I want to see where that one was. Hold on. Strike one, strike two, strike three. Caught him looking with that one. Wow. All right. One down. Wilmer Flores back up. Can't get the cutter in there. Because I'm telling you what, I'm having a lot of fun pitching right now with Anthony. Dang. All right. Let's lock in here. Curveball. Looper, we got to get to first. He'll get there instead. All right. Now Lamont Wade up with 2 outs. Cutter low here. Swings through it. As Banda, I don't think he's much of a strikeout pitcher. I think he's more of a ground ball type of guy. Swings through the curveball. What do we want to throw him here? Let's go cutter. Right on the corner. Won't go. Tell you what, man. Let's go high and inside here on this fasty. Fouled it off. All right, Anthony. Let's see. Popped into the air. Going back is Dickerson. Under it. We're through 5. We had bottom 6. Looks like we've scored another run. See what Anthony can do here. Down low. Won't go. Start on the cutter. Check swing and Austin Slater. Oh, man. All right. Let's put this circle change down here. Chops it right to C.J. Abrams. Throw is made. Umpire getting dirty. All right. Two flyouts for J.D. Davis. Curveball in there for strike 1. Strike 2 swings through the fastball, and I know exactly what I'm doing. We're going to go circle change right there. Swings through it, and a strikeout for Anthony Banda. Man, looking good here. Enjoying pitching with him. Strike 1 to Jock Peterson. Peterson, the one who got the hit off of him earlier. Circle change. He'll tap it foul. We're going to that curveball. Put it right on the corner here. Swings through it. We are through 6 with Anthony Banda. Great pitch. Oh, man. On to the 7th. He's still going. Upstairs on the fastball. So we got to really lock in now. This is crunch time for Anthony. He's put together a couple of really good innings, but going through the heart of this order again will not be easy. We've got a lead to maintain right now. No call there. The 2-1. Let's go cutter up and inside. Yeah, you can tell he's starting to get a little tired, so you got to put these on the money. That one was not, but it won't matter. Let's go with the curve. As Haniger, 105 off the bat, but it goes foul. Oh, let's go cutter. I have not thrown a cutter down here yet, I don't believe. Haniger kills another. Oh, man. All right. I don't really want to throw him anything in the zone here after he does that. Curveball. Oh, man. That was close. Let's go cutter. Walks. Mitch Haniger. Don't take me. Oh, he takes me out of the game. No, come on, man. Anthony Banda will be taken out after 6 as we allow a walk. But I'll tell you what, man. He looks good. Into the game comes Carl Edwards as we were relieved. We're not playing the rest of this one. I don't want to play anymore. Let's go. Next at bat. Fly out, stolen base, ground out, strikeout. John Brebbia, dude. Have not heard of him in a while. They'll go with Taylor Rogers. Meneses, all 3 strike out. We go to Tanner Rainey in the 8th. Strikes out the side. Camilo Doval in the game. Call. Singles. Vargas walks. Keibert Ruiz with a double will score 2. They go with Tyler Rogers and a 2-run homer for Jaime Candelario. As we are putting it on, and we're going to keep Rainey in the game, and we are going to win 7-1. All right, so the win goes. Miguel Sano hit another home run. Oh my goodness. But Anthony Banda goes 6 innings, 2 hits, 1 run, hold for Edwards, 2 innings save for Rainey. Who did they hit off of? Oh my goodness, Camilo Doval has a 81 ERA. Jesus. All right, I think it's time we do a little bit of simming. We are going to sim one more week, and I want to see just how Cade Cavalli does, and I want to see what Tim Cate does. So we're going to sim the rest of this Giants series and the start of this Mets series. So let's do that. Travis Blankenhorn no longer injured. James Wood pulls his hamstring, one of our top prospects. That was actually who my next prospect spotlight was going to be on. So he will be out 1 to 2 weeks. We'll put him on the 10-day. We've got a 1-run lead to protect with Kyle Finnegan. Let's do it. All right, Brandon Crawford is up. We got 1 runner on, and Finnegan's got to try and close this thing out. Tell you what, I always have fun pitching with Kyle Finnegan, though. Oh, do not get the call there. Let's go splitter. 3-0. Keibert Ruiz telling me to calm down. Finnegan walks Brandon Crawford, and the game-winning run is on base. We will have none of that. We're gonna warm up Victor Urania. Wilmer Flores, 0 for 3 on the day. Puts one on the ground. Go 2, go 1, and a runner on third, but we get 2. 3-6-1, double play. it almost hit Brandon Crawford. Lamont Wade, the last out. Splitter down there. 2-seamer hits a hundo. We'll throw the 2-seamer down now. Let's see if Wade will go for it. Smith makes the out. We're number 24 now. Thanks, Miguel Sano. And the Nationals will win the game. Mackenzie Gore goes 5.1. Gets the victory. Finally, a good outing for him. Joey Meneses sustained a hand injury. Alright, looks like Meneses has a hand injury here, but he should be good to go. Alright. I guess when it auto utilizes, messes up. Oh, is Corbin long relief just because he has elbow tightness? He should be good to go here in a little bit. Yeah, Cade, get your butt back there. Alright. Gore, Josiah Gray, Patrick Corbin. Red Wings. Sure. Corbin's no longer injured. We beat the Mets 15-23. We have jumped the Marlins. Starting to win a couple here, man. Let's see. Alright, let's take a look at this Mets game and who pitched. So, let me guess. Home run Miguel Sano? You betcha. Okay, Josiah Gray goes 5, allows 3. Harold Ramirez, Sean Doolittle, Tanner Rainey. Not a bad outing. Let's get through this one. Come on, Upshaw. Tightness. And we lose 2-0. But not like it was a bad day from Patrick Corbin or anything. Let's see, where did our runs come from? We didn't have any. Okay. So, Patrick Corbin goes 6, allows 2. Only 1 strikeout. Edwards and Harvey would both come in to relieve. And we have not seen a Cade Cavalli sample size, but we have now seen another game from Tim Cate. Cate still doing his thing. And I think it's time we probably do it. So we're going to go over to our starting pitchers as Cade Cavalli will be moved down to AAA. And we will move Tim Cate. We got to put him on the 40-man first. Okay, hold on. And we are going to put Tim Cate onto the 40-man. And he will be heading up to the MLB. Starting pitcher Tim Cate. As we will watch his first outing, or what do we want to do here? We will put Cate into the long reliever role to start out to see what we get. But we're finally getting some good outings. Strasburg settling down. Mackenzie Gore hopefully settles down a little bit. Josiah Gray, Patrick Corbin, and Anthony Banda. and then we will have Tim Cate here in the long reliever role. Middle relief and closer-wise, Tanner Rainey's figured it out. And I'll tell you what, man, relief pitching is looking strong right now. We might have to start shopping a few of those guys because I don't know if we're going to trade with the Mets, but I'm sure there's definitely going to be some teams. And in fact, let's take a look at that. Let's go look at standings. Brewers really impressing, but they are in a dogfight with just about everybody. Dodgers and Padres than everybody else. Yankees pulling away. Oh no, one game back. The Guardians look really good. Oh man, I'll tell you what, and they have some great pitching. The Stros, Angels, half game back. Rays in the wild card, and the Detroit Tigers, in their last 10 to 3-7, not where you want to be. As let's take a look at the National League wild card. We are 4th to last. Oh, it's because we're 8-2, man. Wow. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and do our scouting for this week, as we are 100% on Todd Stout. Potential will be 84 to 94 with a 64 to 74 range. He has 53 interest in signing with us, so we will go ahead and cancel his scouting assignment. We have 3 pitchers looked at, as we are going to go ahead and cancel this one. As let's go see about pitchers recently scouted. Justin Moore. Oh, what are we looking at here? Here we go. Justin Moore. Okay, so none of these guys are rated. Harper. Jesus, man, where do they come up with this stuff? Starting pitcher, Justin Moore. We have him as our 25th ranked guy, 20 years old. Let's take another look at him. This could be a guy that maybe slips under the radar, and Preston Anderson will remain our top focus as another starting pitcher. As you are good at discovering position players, let's go discover some position players for us. Let's go look at some first basemen. That will be our scouting for this week. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and sim through another week of action here, and let's see how our pitchers decide to do. All right, we are back as we finish this week with 4 wins and 3 losses as we continue to improve after an awful month of month of April. But let's go through these games. We pick up a win against the Mets. Miguel Sano, another homer. Anthony Banda goes 6.2 innings, another great outing for him. There's a blown save from Finnegan, has to get cleaned up by Ramirez. Looks like we hit pretty good off of Max Scherzer. Then we go and we lose with Strasburg on the bump. Let's go take a look at this game. As a home run from Riley Adams. Okay, looks like he was catching for us. Strasburg gets the loss. Doolittle, Harvey. As I'm not seeing Cate being used here. Let's see. He was not in this game as Mackenzie Gore goes 6, but we lose to Miami. As it looks like a run was given up by Doolittle as well. We win this one though 6-0 against Miami. Home run from Vargas, Candelario, and Downs. Jeter Downs gets one. And wow, 8 innings of work per shutout for Josiah Gray. Looks like he might have gotten a hit later on, and that's why we went with Carl Edwards. We lose this one though, 4-1 against Miami. Let's take a look at what happened here. As Patrick Corbin goes 6, Harold Ramirez, not a save, but he does blow the game. And then Tim Cate gets a win. I see him. What did he do? Tigers, Spencer Turnbull on the bump. As Anthony Banda starts it, goes 5. Then Tim Cate comes in, goes 2. No hits for 2 innings. Then we take him out for some reason with Rainey, and then Finnegan with the save. Great inning of work. Great body of work there. As looks like Ramirez on the bump for them. Strasburg goes 6, allows 3. Doolittle with the victory, and Finnegan with the save. let's go see how our scouting has done. Lots of interest. Okay, Preston Anderson has been fully scouted, and my goodness, if there was ever a starting pitcher to take, it'd be this one. Stamina, velocity is there, pitch break could be there, walks per 9 looks really good. Man, looks like a stud. Okay, let's go take a look at another pitcher as recently scouted. We don't want that. We want all. We have looked at Billy Steiner, and we have looked at Todd Stout, Justin Everett, Preston Anderson, Phil Rogers. Sean Villa will be the next one to look at. 20 years old. Or Carlos Chavez. He's a little up there, though. So we are going to take a look at Sean Villa, and we are going to move him to number 1. Justin Moore will move to number 2, as we have 2 guys that we're now scouting. As let's go. We have 3 first base prospects. Let's go take a look at these guys. Let's go to recently scouted, as these are the guys. Okay, so we've got Simon Delaney, who looks kind of promising. Okay, he's got a lot going on here. We will go ahead and scout Simon Delaney, see what we can do. Bats righty, throws lefty, and we've got 3 prospects that we are now looking at. As let's go ahead and sim through another week. Patrick Corbin, Josiah Gray, the usual suspects on the bump. And we are through this week. We win 2 and lose 4 as we kind of get shot back down to earth a little bit, though. We do win this game, finishing up the sweep against Detroit. Oh, man, talk about having some bad luck lately. Home run from Call and Adams. Mackenzie Gore goes 5. Ramirez. Doolittle gets the win. I'll tell you what, man, Sean Doolittle's getting a lot of work. A loss, though, for Tim Cate. Oh, no, what happened? Tim Cate gets in and just gets absolutely bombed on. Couldn't even finish the inning. 10 ERA during the game. Not good. Patrick Corbin, we get the lose here. We somehow let up 15 runs. I need to see what happened. Call hits a homer. Corbin, 6 earned. Cate gets 2 earned. And Harvey gets 4 earned. Man, we have to go deep into the bullpen just to get out of that one. Then we let up 12. What did Anthony Bonda do here? Let's see. Bonda goes 2.2 innings, allows 7 runs. Tim Cate comes in. He does not fare any better. Harold Ramirez, Harvey, Finnegan allows 2, and then Rainey has to finish it off. But we do bounce back. We get a win here against Kansas City. No homers in this one, though. A lot of doubles. Strasburg goes 5 2/3. Doolittle hold, Edwards hold, Arano hold, Finnegan save. Looks like a solid outing there. Then we lose to Kansas City as Sean Doolittle is just picking up these wins and losses out of nowhere. Mackenzie Gore goes 6, allows 11 hits, 0 earned runs, strikes out 6. Not a bad outing. Let's take a look at the hitting here. Dickerson, Downs, Meneses, Sano, Ruiz, as we're not doing terrible. We're getting on base, but I think now as we near draft season, man, I'll tell you what, we got a lot of baseball left. But let's go start looking at our trade block once again as Calinari is starting to heat up again. 258, Josiah Gray. We're not trading him away. Bonda. Let's come back down to earth just a little bit, though. Garcia obviously still on the IL. Cate got lit up in a couple of outings, as we might just be moving him back down. Looks like James Wood is starting to develop a little bit more, having a solid 3 a year. Cade Cavalli, let's see. Oh, man. 5 ERA, 10 earned. Not the best news. So let's go ahead and see Lane Thomas. Meneses obviously still hitting 300. Miguel Sano hitting 308. And I tell you what, we're going to put Sano on the trade block as well. We picked him up. He's having quite the year as we are going to look for starting pitching, and we are going to look for some first base. Scouting wise, we've done that for this week. And let's go ahead and get through the rest of May. We have 4 games here. Strasburg, Banda, Corbin. If we have any situations, we'll play him. So let's go take a look. Chad Cool got hit hard. Jackson Clough, okay. Francisco Perez and Tue, we'll have to take a look at him. Andres Machado. Who's Andres Machado? Oh man, these guys are really down here. Hold on. Okay, so apparently Perez just had a really good 3A. Yeah, he has, man. Hold on. A little bit of hitting here. Just a little bit. I saw his switch hitter. And who else did they say? Pablo Espinoza? No. This one, I'm sorry, Andres Machado. The relievers down at 3A putting in some work, man. Where are you on the roster? Dude, 48 overall, man. Just call it a career already. F development. I didn't know you could have F development. As Carl Edwards probably might be traded. I'll tell you what. Let's go look for some possible trades for some of these guys here to finish up the episode. Alright, we are back, and it looks like I've been looking for a team here for a little while now, and I think I have found one with the LA Dodgers, as they do not have a lot of outfield help, and I think that Joey Meneses is somebody who could really help them out, and they also have a couple of intriguing prospects here. It seems like the Dodgers always do. Miguel Vargas, a potential 23 overall. He's on the main roster right now. He's on OKC. Luck's obviously still around. They still have Chris Taylor. Freddie Freeman still here. They have a really intriguing catching prospect here. Obviously, they have Will Smith. He's doing his thing. But Diego Cartaya, who has not played. He's on the main roster, and he's just not playing. And another guy I was looking at is they've got a pitcher here, Bobby Miller and Landon Knack, but Miller is the more intriguing one. And he is not even pitched in 3A. And I'll tell you what, he's got some crazy good velo. And Bobby Miller is somebody who we could definitely see on our team. So let's go with the Dodgers and let's see what they got. Dodgers, let's see what they would give up for Joey Meneses. Obviously, we need prospects. They would be willing to give us... Oh, I guess I got to go to them now. Okay. They would give us Brandon Lewis and Bobby Miller. They'd give us a bunch of crap. Okay, so Bobby Miller and Brandon Lewis for Joey Meneses. Let me go look at this first baseman that they're talking about, Brandon Lewis. Playing on the Dodgers, on the OKC right now. He's got some solid hitting stats. And man, okay, we could possibly make that work. So let's take a look at this one more time. Okay, so obviously Bobby Miller is the one that we really want. And Brandon Lewis would help. It would really help. So it really seems like next episode we will definitely be looking at making a trade, and I will bring that to you guys as soon as I get this one edited and out. But for now, I'll let y'all know what I decide to do. But leave feedback in the comments for me, and we will be hopefully getting through another prospect spotlight, and then we will be moving the season along through June into July to where we're really going to start heating up these trades. And guys, I'll tell you what, I cannot wait to get in the season 2 already. But we've got the draft coming up here pretty soon, and we've got some good-looking prospects that we could go get. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see y'all in the next one.